Right now, senior Obama administration officials are getting grilled on ISIS. They are facing the Senate Armed Services Committee.
Defense Secretary Ashton Carter has defended the Pentagon's strategy, but admits the U.S. needs to train more Syrian fighters. We're joined now by national security correspondent David Martin. David, give us an update on what's been going on so far.
Well, the issue at this hearing really is whether or not the U.S. is willing to put U.S. advisors and forward air controllers on the front lines in Iraq to call in airstrikes. That's what the chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee, John McCain, is calling for, and that is what President Obama has so far refused to do, and which the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Martin Dempsey, says he is not yet ready to recommend to the president that he do. Right now, 65% of the aircraft that fly missions over Iraq and Syria come back without having dropped their weapons. In other words, without having found a good target. So if you were to put forward air controllers up there on the front lines with Iraqi troops, you would undoubtedly increase the frequency and accuracy and efficiency of those airstrikes. But the question is whether that is worth the price of putting American lives at risk on the front lines. And General Dempsey basically said it's not. He said he has not yet seen an Iraqi unit that he has enough confidence in that he would put Americans up there in the front lines with him, and he has not yet seen a battle that is of strategic enough importance to justify the risk. So right now, the U.S. is not inclined to put forward air controllers and other advisors up there on the front lines. There are no advisors and forward air controllers on the front lines in Syria. And if you look what's happening there, the Kurdish forces have basically taken back most of the northern part of Syria from ISIS. And they're doing that with the help of American airstrikes, but they're not, they don't have American advisors with them. They just have demonstrated the will to fight. And Iraqi army units, at least in Sunni areas like Ramadi, have just not demonstrated the will to fight.
All right, David Martin for us at the Pentagon. Thank you.